Hi there friends! Today we will learn the chapter 7th, Riya's Journey. All aboard to the train and exciting journey? I woke up. Our train halted at some platform. I sat and looked outside, meaning that Riya woke up. The train was halted at a platform, stopped at some platform, and she looked outside of her window. There was a clock hanging on the wall. Well, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Besides it, on the pillar, Vadodara Junction was written the circled board. My brother was still sleeping, meaning, besides it, the pillar junction of Vadodara, meaning she was in Vadodara station and his brother was sleeping. There was an instruction on mic that the train run between Vadodara and Surat, Valsad, Vapi, Mumbai will be 2 hours late. Father said, "Brush your teeth. Meanwhile, I am getting tea for you." We completed all morning activities. At that time, father came with tea and mother took out thepla, khakra and biscuit for breakfast. When we completed our breakfast, it was daytime. Still, there was time for the train to start. Father said, "Come, I will show you the facilities of the railway station." My brother, when his brother wake up, and I got off the train. Father showed us the facilities like ticket window, ticket checkers room, waiting room, parcel room, toilet, bathroom, facility of drinking water, canteen, etc. on the platform. We saw many trains at the station from the bridge which was used for crossing one platform to another. We saw the railway staff pouring water from carriages and cleaning the train. Some sweepers were cleaning the railway tracks. We had no idea how time flew during our visit the station. I came to know more about railway facilities. Indeed, it was enjoyable. I took photographs and videos of some facilities from my father's phone mobile. Think, why would Riya train would be 2 hours late from Vadodara? There could be a mechanical problem in the train or an accident in the railway line which could lead to a jam in the system. Which places did Riya visit at the station? Riya visited ticket window, ticket checkers room, waiting room, parcel room, canteen, toilet, and drinking water. 29 May, 7 a.m. Now there was an instruction on mic that our train would leave Vadodara within 2 minutes. We got into our carriage. Train started. It was morning. Atmosphere was very beautiful outside. Our train was passing level crossing where people were waiting on both the side of crossing for the train to pass. There were buses, cars, auto rickshaws, cycles, scooters, and goods trucks, etc. Vehicles were waiting. Some people did not switch off the engine of their vehicles. Due to this, there was a lot of smoke in the and noise in the atmosphere. Some people were crossing below the bars of the level crossing and stood near it. How dangerous is it? It is. After the same time our train crossed another train, Max and I tried to count the carriages of one such train, but both trains were going very fast, so we could not count the carriages. Did you ever pass from railway crossing? If yes, think and write the situation you faced when the railway crossing was closed and when it opened. Yes, when the gate is closed, many people go under from level crossing. Many don't stop their vehicles. The environment is full of smoke and there is a lot of noise. What did Riya see at the crossing? Riya saw at level crossing people were waiting to cross. There was a lot of smoke in the environment and many types of vehicles. Later, I was sitting near the window with my eyes closed. Suddenly, the sound of moving train changed. Khadak, 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 khadak. I opened my eyes. Guess what I saw? My train was crossing over a big river on very long bridge. Mother said it is a bridge of Narmada river. This is the biggest river of Gujarat. Its water is given to far away areas through canals. After a while, another two bridges were seen. Small vehicles were passing through it. Father said the first bridge is called Golden Bridge. It is a very old and very strong bridge, meaning very old. It is the time where Britishers were ruling. How awesome is that? The other bridge beside it is built over River Narmada is known as the biggest cable bridge of India. Though it is summer, the river was full of water. Some fishermen were seen spreading net, sailing in their boat. The bridge was long, so we enjoyed watching surroundings. Father says our train passed through the bridges of Sabarmati, Vatrok, Mahishagar, Vishwamitri while you both were sleeping. Now, bridge of Tapi river near Surat will come. Don't miss to see it. It was delightful to see the scene outside. The windows, fields full of green crops were visible near riverbank area. In some fields, there was farming of bananas. Yum! Green trees were all seen all around. The breeze was very cool. I had never experienced this type of cool breeze in Gandhidham. We were busy in observing the scenes when Mama calls on my mother's mobile. He was coming to railway station to pick up us up. So my mother told that our train was 2 hours late and we will reach at 10:25 instead of 8:25. Have you seen any bridge? Which? Yes, I have seen Golden Bridge and the Cable Bridge. Which rivers are there in your area? Think and write over that river and which places the bridge has been built. Yes, over Mahisagar there is a bridge called Sindhurot. Think and write. Why should a bridge be built over river? The bridge is built to cross the river more fast, efficient to go one bank to another, or else if we travel from both to one bank to another, we could not travel heavy vehicles like trucks. Have you ever crossed a bridge? Where? Yes, over Tapi, Narmada, and Mahishagar. What did you see around the bridge? I see a lot of water. Many fishermen were throwing their nets and catching fish. There were some boats and many people were riding those boats. From which river's bridge did Riya's train pass? The Riya's train passed from Mahisagar, Vishwamitri, Sabarmati and Vaitak. 9 in the morning. Our train was passing through one big city. On the way, there were many bridges of roadways on both sides of railway tracks. Big buildings and markets were seen. Father said that it is Surat city. This city is famous for its diamond business and textile business in the whole world. This is the second biggest city of Gujarat after Ahmedabad. Train stopped when station came. Many passengers were moving on the platform. Here, some were people wearing different dresses wearing seen. Some women had worn sari like dhoti, while some men had wrapped white dhoti like linga. Some people language was also different. Father said, people of different states have settled here for businesses. So here people were wearing different dresses have been seen. Father bought Suttar Feni and Ghare, which are famous sweets of Surat. The train halted for 5 minutes and then moved. Father said Vapi would come soon after Naisari and Valsad. We would reach Vapi within an hour. Mother informed my mama by phone that our train would reach Vapi within an hour. Himax and I were happy to reach at Mama's home. Our train was going to reach Vapi, where we had to go down. Mama called that they had reached the station to pick us up. Our journey was long, but Himax and I enjoyed a lot. Now I'm penning off my diary. I shall write the rest of the diary after reaching Mama's home. Which cities have you seen? What do you see there? Think and write. Yes, I have seen cities like Rajkot, Delhi, etc. At Rajkot, I see many markets, at malls, and etc. Which kind of dresses wearing people you seen? Think and write. I have seen people wearing patola, bandhari, etc. Which different languages speaks people have you heard except Gujarati? I have heard people saying in English, Hindi, Marathi, Sanskrit, Tamil and Telugu. From which stations did Riya's train pass? Riya's train has passed through many stations like Vadodara, Surat, Ahmedabad, Gandhidham, Nishari, Valsad, Vapi, etc. Riya's train passed through which stations at and it has not been mentioned here. Give the name of those stations from the timetable which is given on page 62. List out the famous items or things in your area, village or city like Ghari of Surat, Patolas of Patan. Name of the village or city. Vadodara. Famous food item. Sev Usal. Famous things. Bangles. Delhi. Famous food item. Chole Bhature. Famous thing. Pishman Sol. Rajkot. Famous food item is dabeli and famous for gold. How are water and electricity supplied in the train carriage? Discuss. The electricity is supplied through over the train, or you might observe at the station there are many wires from which trains are connected and they get water from the station. Imagine that you are going for a long journey. Which things will you carry with you to pass your time? Some board games like snake and ladders. Recognize the people given below in the picture and write their names. What work do they do? Discuss. First is porter. Second, this is a guard. It is might not be guard, but it is. The third is train driver, ticket checker, policeman, cleaner, and the ticket seller. Thank you for watching. Bye.